Alright, and here we go. See where we're going. It's open now? Ah, oh, it's open. Ooh, baby. That's a little scary. And we're going down. Ooh. Very pretty. Ooh, who's this? Oh. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like there's 3 statues, there's 4 pedestals. Interesting. Is this my bed? Yeah, that'll be my bed, I bet. So I see the flowers on the ground there. Huh, there's not enough water. Or I can't reach far enough? Weird. Oh, there's another statue over here. Or bust, I think that's the proper term. And there's pedestals. Is this another newspaper? Daily Beat, plans for more company housing unveiled. I like that classified over on the right. Not sure what's real anymore? Nightmares haunt your dreams? Losing your grip on reality? Call Dr. Nick today at KL51979. Stargazers seeking bright star in the night sky to be his shining light. And there's a some French right there. Interesting. And the outside world. Announcement: schedule for evacuation drills is being increased. Evacuation drills will now be held once a month. These drills are mandatory for safety purposes. Failing to evacuate during a real emergency will result in negative health impacts. Stay calm, no running. Do not search for missing individuals. Agents will do a final inspection. Do not exceed elevator maximum occupancy. Take note of the location of emergency equipment. Interesting. Do my keys work on this? Oh, there's no... Interesting. So what am I supposed to do? Just randomly put statues around? There's gotta be some kind of a clue. There's gotta be something. Huh. Oh. That's really weird. That's a little bit strange. But you throw in all of these and that raises the water level a little bit more than it should have. But, you know, physics is not, you know, not a specifically high point of this game. But we'll take it. Pretty simple little puzzle. Everybody grow! So I guess we take a nap here. I guess, I don't know. Where are we going though? Just bust through the front door? Bob and weave. Serpentine, serpentine. Ah, I wanna bust through this one. Yeah. Can I bust through this one? Yeah, you can. Interesting. There's no... Oh! What the frick? Oh, that was gross. So there's my axe. Oh, dude. Some of these classifieds are so weird. That's funny, I'm tired. I think I did that out of order. Residence. Wonder if these are like devs or testers or both. Yeah, that's weird. So I kind of glitched the game because I busted that door open and then I went into that. I think I was supposed to go into that doorway first, and then that thing would happen and I'd have to go sleep and then bust down the door, the front door. But dude, that's gross. So I'm like a mutant. Something horrible has happened to me. Oh, now where am I? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, trees. It's beautiful. Look at the clouds. I mean, that looks so cool. This looks so nice. I'm not moving. And there you have it. Homesick. Very interesting. Piano, Heather Schmidt. Cello, music, sound effects, character sculpting, producers. Thank you, our families and love support. Thank you to Argon. Special thanks to all the testers. Epic Games. Extra special thanks to our Kickstarter backers. Could not have made this game without you. Oh, Kickstarter backers. Okay. I didn't realize this was a Kickstarter. So these were all the names that were on that list, I think. At the end there. Oh, maybe not. There's a lot of names. Holy moly. did I? Yeah, that is a lot of names, holy cow. Kermit the Frog. Some very strange names. Heather Schmitz. Lucky Paws. Alright, so to wrap up this video, I think I'm actually going to go back in the game and go back to the beginning areas and reread some of the notes, just to get a little bit more of a picture on some other things that were going on. So that's how we'll wrap it up. The new time. So I looked at this earlier and I didn't read it, but this explains quite a bit. It says lawsuit prevailed requiring posting of impacts. Public notices of the negative health impacts that would be caused by failure to escape an actual evacuation are required according to the ruling issued today by the Federal Appeals Court for the 12th Circuit. In this case, brought by an environmental organization, the court ruled that federal law does indeed require posting public notice listing the impacts in newspaper publications and inside residential buildings. Here we go. The negative impacts include coma, sensitivity to sunlight, muscle weakness, memory loss, melting and bubbling of the skin, and necrosis. So that's what we saw. The main character, bubbling of the skin, necrosis, muscle weakness. I couldn't pick up that axe at the very beginning. Sensitivity to sunlight, I couldn't walk in the sunlight. Memory loss, didn't know what was going on. Yeah, gross. Barely slept all last night. I was tossing and turning for hours. I couldn't stop thinking about my new job. It's so awful here. There's so much destruction and pollution. The air is thick with smog and toxic dust. People say we are helping to provide energy, but I think there has to be a better way. I just want to earn enough money so I can leave this place. One nice thing did happen today. For lunch I sat with one of the other workers that happens to live on my floor. He was such a nice guy. He told me about his family and how he hopes that this place isn't too dangerous for his child. Like me, he hopes to earn enough money at this job to be able to leave and move to someplace better. I told him about my insomnia, how I can't sleep because I am overcome with worries about how bad things are. He was so understanding and nice to talk with. I wish he and his family lived next door to me, instead of my current neighbor, the bachelor. He is so loud all the time with his parties and dates, making it even harder for me to fall asleep. I started babysitting my coworker's son. He is such a fun little kid. Spending time with him really lifts my spirits. He is doing so well, starting to learn to read. I think his other favorite thing is to play hide and seek. The other day he was playing a game of hide and seek with his parents and he hid in my apartment, and I wasn't even home from work yet. His parents went looking for him and found him in here. Haha. We are separated now, as she said, but I still have years of memories of her, memories of good times past. I still dream of her every night, but where the dreams end and the memories begin sinks to the abyss of everyday obscurity. Now only a few things still linger as a reminder that some part of it was real. The hardest part is letting go, letting the memories blend together into my dreams. The saddest part is losing the details as the memories become only stories. It's like losing years of myself. Interesting. Dear Gertrude, thank you for your letter telling us the good news that our application has been received. We are very excited to become parents. We are very much looking forward to when there is a child ready for us. Sincerely, the Willows. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Willow, we have received your completed application to adopt a child, and we have received confirmation from the inspector that you passed your interview and background checks. Congratulations. There's a waiting list of other applicants, and your application will be added to the queue. The average wait time is 6 to 9 months. Social worker. Finding a Home, a memoir about my adopted family. That's cool. Childhood development and psychology. Nice. To my love, happy anniversary. These past few years together have been a dream come true. I'm so excited to get to have a family with you. I know things have been hard with our jobs here, but I know together we can do anything, and we can create a loving home in this hard place. So many children have been orphaned because of the dangerous conditions and violence in this region, and I know we can provide a loving home so that at least one of these children will no longer be alone in this scary world. I know some of our family members don't support our decision, but we have to do what is in our hearts. There may be some stories of adoption that result in heartbreak, but there are many more stories filled with smiles and happiness. I love you, and I am so excited about this next exciting chapter in our lives. Yours truly, Elliot Winslow. So that's another one of the Winslow. Alright guys, thanks again for watching this series on Homesick, and let me know if you have any other ideas for games that I could play. Trying to do more story kind of games, but we'll see. Obviously I'll still be doing other types of stuff as well, but I love these kind of story, adventure, uncover the truth kind of things. So also check out a series from old Toby called on the game called Ethan Carter, the Disappearance of Ethan Carter, something like that. I'll put a link in the description. Check that out. Another great story game that you discover the truth as you go. It's a little bit freaky. It's I think it's rated mature, so it's a little bit more of a mature game, but it's awesome. It's really good. Let's check that out, and thanks again. I'll see you next time.